Hi guys, you are watching Etcetera with me, Est. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff on YouTube, on Instagram, IGTV, on Twitter, Etcetera with Est. So the episode starts with Kenya being interviewed or something by a reporter, one reporter might I add, okay. It gives me the vibes of, I think this was her second season, where I just feel like there was an orchestrated press outside the courtroom. I cannot for the life of me remember what it was about. Maybe it was about donkey booty or something, but it was just so contrived and scripted, like girl bye. Anyway, Nene is on the phone to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is telling her about, Kenya's been saying stuff about you. Now, I have been fast forwarding Todd and Candy's issues all season, but I'm going to pause and discuss for a minute because I think it's very, very important. Candy is upset with Todd because Mama Joyce and Candy were at one of the restaurants and Todd was there, and Todd did not come and greet them basically when they were there. So Mama Joyce feels very disrespected, and because of that she doesn't want to come to the baby shower. Now this is my thing. As an African, we were always taught to respect, your elders. So especially in-laws, if you go into the house or they come and visit you, even if you're not staying there for the duration of the visit, or you're not talking to them for long periods of time, you still greet them and be like, how are you? Even if you don't like them, that's just how I was brought up. So I get Mama Joyce on that because it is rude, especially your mother-in-law. Obviously they're not the best of friends, but it doesn't kill him, Todd, to just go over and just say, oh hi, how you doing, to Candy's mum and Candy, because Candy was also there. And basically Mama Joyce is back to her old tricks. I don't think it ever left, to be fair, but she's back to her old tricks. Her and Todd obviously are at odds. Mama Joyce, get us a life. Get a life. It's actually so tiresome to watch you constantly speak about your son-in-law like this. Like, I understand you might not like him or you think he has ulterior motives, but they've been married for like at least 5 years now, probably like 6 years she's been married to this guy. He's not a bum, he has a job. He's built businesses with Candy. He's had children with Candy. He's not, well, to our knowledge, he's not beating, he's not abusing her. What is your issue? No wonder Todd doesn't want to come and say hello to you. As much as we're taught respect your elders and stuff like that, respect is reciprocal. You have spoken about Todd like a dog on many occasions. The person I think is at most fault here is Candy, because Candy allows her mother to get away with murder. The way she talks about Todd, Candy doesn't really say anything. All she does is, oh mama, oh, it's so fucking annoying. It's disrespectful not only to your husband, not only to yourself, but also to the children you guys have together. They're gonna grow up and see their grandma bash their dad, and it's just so ridiculous that you did not nip it in the bud. Candy, tell your mum to stop. Literally tell your mum to stop. And you can tell her, if you don't have anything nice to say about my husband, then we don't need to have a conversation. Or anything you want to say negatively about my husband, do not come and talk to me about it, because I don't want to hear it. That should have been the conversation long time ago. And then also, why are you telling Todd all the stuff that she says about him? Where did they do that at? That's like two of your friends, you're in the middle, two of your friends are arguing, and then let's just say friend A was like, you know what, friend B, she's a fucking bitch, I can't stand her. Then you go and tell friend B, well, I'm not gonna lie, like when I was with friend A last night, this is what she said about you, she called you a bitch. What's gonna come from that? They're just gonna keep on being at odds. It's ridiculous. The issues with Portia and Kenya and this Shamia thing, it was revealed that, it didn't go down the way Kenya said it went down. Kenya did not sorry, Shamia did not call Kenya when her water broke and blah blah blah, you know. Okay. Okay. And you know, this is why I like Shamia, you know, in well, this particular situation, because if it was somebody else, someone would be like, that didn't happen though, no, I didn't call you, and it would have been a big argument in, you know, the function. But no, Shamia, like, for the sake of peace or not to make a scene, she kind of let Kenya speak, even though it wasn't entirely the truth. And I don't know, just the situation, it just makes me feel like Portia is a bit jealous. Like, the reason that she made a thing about it, because she thought, rah, like, so you called Kenya but you didn't call me. And, you know, that's the vibe I got from it. It was just very year 9 to me. Like, okay. Cynthia is moving to LA to be with Mike for some months, and she's got her wedding date on the 10th of October. That's the day after my birthday of this year. Now, I don't know if if that's going to be permitted because of all the corona stuff, but that's cute. Cynthia, I just feel like you're on this show on borrowed time. There's nothing about your life that I just think, oh my god, like, it's gripping. I really don't care. I think you're a beautiful woman, you're a nice lady, I think, at heart, but you don't bring anything to me. Same with Eva. Like, girl, I know you know, you just had a baby and you were heavily pregnant through most of the season, but if I was to have a surrogate, I don't think I would have her on the show or make her public. I think I would make it private. I don't know, there's just the fact that she's all up on the stage and she's talking about the pregnancy. I don't know, I just feel like the boundaries, to keep clear boundaries, I wouldn't make her public. That's just me. And last but not least, I am going to talk about Kenya and Nene. I am tired. I am tired. I'm sorry, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. What is the real issue? Like, why are they not friends? I still to this day, I don't understand why they're not friends from last season, like when Kenya was pregnant. Because the season, not last season because Kenya wasn't really on that, the season before that, when Kenya first got married, they were cool for most part. I'm really just confused as where this hate started from. Nene says Kenya's a bully. Kenya said Nene's a bully. Both of them are bullies. I'm sorry. Kenya is an awful person. You know, for what she did to Tanya, for what she did to Kim Fields. You know, there was a time that she was really mean to Portia. You know, she has picked on, she's picked on, you know, some of the ladies throughout the years, you know, for whatever reason, I don't know. It's that she targets someone every season. But in the same breath, Nene is equally as awful. She is just equally as awful. Both of them, maybe both of them are too alike. And I think Nene probably gets away with it a little bit more because she's been on the show for longer. And Nene is a personality, she's a character, she's funny. Kenya, not so much. So this confrontation at the baby shower, it was just, I mean, Marlo was shit stirring. I just thought this was not the time. I know obviously they're filming, I bet this was the last thing they probably filmed, and the producers might have said, okay, this is the last filming, so you have to make the episode, you know. Even Portia, to an extent, not necessarily being a shit stirrer, but I just feel like she needs to let this, this is something about Portia sometimes, I just feel like she's unnecessarily petty. And sometimes, not all the time, but she doesn't have some of her emotional intelligence sometimes isn't there. So yeah, that's basically it. The season, as I said, there were some highlights, but nothing really too, 22 episodes, and I would say we had maybe 5 episodes that were like really good. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will see you for the next review. Bye.